What's up, baby? We're here, MX207. Man, I love this event. I've been waiting for this event all year. Yeah, stoked to be back. Wasn't sure if I was gonna be back. Skipped Ironman for this one, so yeah, just ready to kick off the rest of this year with just some fun races, man. And this is the one to start it off with. Here at MX207, Danny, he always puts on an amazing event, so I'm glad to be back. Won this last year, so we're running the #1 plate with on the 450 in the Open Pro Sport class. So yeah, man, finished up practice yesterday. We got timed qualifying here in a little bit. It's not just regular practice. They do timed qualifying for the pro guys, which is pretty cool. So hopefully go out there, get a good time in, just like the Nationals, get a good gate pick for the motos. 3 moto format this weekend, so that's pretty rad. And yeah, man, it's just the start of a good weekend, so let's get after it. Oh, God, dude, that was gnarly out there. It was a rush just to get out for that second qualifying practice on the 450. I had to change my tire to a scoop, and I noticed that my sprocket was all destroyed basically, so had to try and change that real fast in between first qualifying session on the 250 and this one. Dude, first quali on the 250 was deep, but it was sick. Like, the lines were still really fresh, still forming, and yeah, dude, my mod bike is so sick on outdoors on my 250. Like, I pretty much just touched that thing for Supercross, so this is like my first time riding outdoors on it, so that was super sick. Yeah, dude, 450, I probably got out there a couple of laps late. They're not announcing anything like over any kind of intercoms. There's like a radio channel that you can tune into, but I was so busy just working on the bikes and stuff, like I probably missed the first couple of laps, and I like ran down there and was like, is that my practice? Hurry up, ran back, got my shit on, and like just made it out there, got like a couple of clean laps, so hopefully we still got a good gate position going into the motos. But yeah, man, it's deep, it's gnarly, and yeah, it's only gonna get gnarlier as the day goes on, so let's just get the bikes washed, get them prepped, and get ready for these first motos, man. All right, well, first day at 207's done and dusted. It was a day full of events, that's for sure. First moto of the 250, I got off to a decent start, and I think I made a couple of passes early on and was running, I think, fourth. And on the second lap, two riders came in, collided in front of me in a corner, and basically resulted in them falling over into me. And the one kid got away through clean, and the other kid, when his bike landed on me, he pretty much his throttle cable got wrapped around my rear brake and my pegs, so his bike was getting stuck wide open while I was trying to go. And then yeah, I was basically stuck like that for almost 3/4 of a lap, beyond dead last. Finally got going, and man, I was way back, and I only probably passed maybe 5 or so guys. I ended up like 20th in that. And yeah, those guys were long gone. So the fact that I even made a couple of passes, I was surprised. But yeah, they pay by overall this race. So I ended up sitting out the second moto for 250. I'm basically done with the 250 class because there's no sense in me going out and putting time on my Supercross bike, you know, to not go make no money. That's the goal. We're trying to make some money out here, you know. It's been a long season, and spending a lot and not making enough. So gonna sit that one out. But first moto, the Open Pro Sport, went good. I didn't get the best start, made a couple of passes, and made my way up into third, and finished that one out third. So that's a solid start to the weekend for that class. Yeah, yesterday in practice, I blew up my 125 in like a lap and a half of the first practice. So you know, it never ends, man, you know. So we were coming here to try to make money in 3 classes, and you know, after the day 1 of racing is done, we're going into day 2 with only 1 class looking to make some money. So gonna try to stay consistent tomorrow for motos 2 and 3, and try to walk away with another repeat of a title here, and make a little bit of money in the process. So, but yeah, man, the track was sick today, and I think it's gonna be even gnarlier tomorrow. So yeah, man, I'm stoked for it though. Either way, let's make the most of this weekend and try to finish it out strong.
Making a choice to take a different road.
Finally, baby. Last moto, make it count, right?
All right, celebrating a third moto win. He's rocking the #1. He's got a medal here for the main event. He's got a hat too. Cover up those left slots. I can't wear that. Fair enough, I understand. All right, Brighton Carroll, man, we were talking about you carrying the #1 coming into this, and this was kind of the performance we were looking for, man. You were feeling good, on fire this morning as well. You get the job done here in the third moto. How good's it feel?
Oh man, it feels good. This track just calls for such good racing, man, especially all these guys that decided to come out here. We're all rolling, we're all pushing the edge, and yeah man, out here start is key, and that was definitely something I lacked throughout the beginning of the weekend, and yeah, happy to finally make it happen on this last one for sure.
Hey, without a doubt, man. Coquinos was keeping you honest, though. You guys were taking it all the way down to the wire, putting the machine wherever you want it. What do you think about the way this track's broken down today? It really seems like it's making for some good battles.
Oh man, it is absolutely awesome, man. Just the way the track shapes up, the insides, outsides, everything's getting deep, everything's getting gnarly, it's getting down to the base. It's a long weekend, so the track's been taking it, and yeah man, that last one for sure was the gnarliest one of the weekend for sure, so I'm happy to make it up on the top.
Hey, absolutely a good time to do it for sure. I know you're not by yourself though, man. Who's in your corner? Who do you need to thank?
Oh man, just my mom, my dad, they're back home, my sister. They play a huge part in this game. Back home from all year for me, for my sister, plus for another year. I got my boy Miles right there, he's capturing all this weekend.
There it is. Well, congratulations, and Brighton Carroll, your third moto winner.
Woo! What's up, baby? Dude, that one felt good, bro. That one felt good. Finally, bro. Finally got off to a good start. Honestly, bro, I'll be surprised. Like, I did not see myself getting a good start as soon as I came off the gate. Pretty much all the lines were botched right outside the gate, and my hole shot device disengaged as soon as I got off the gate. And everybody up the inside of me got into the corner first, and everybody pushed, and I cut underneath and found a little edge and made it work. Coquinos, he was way outside, and he managed to make something work too. And man, we both were buried. Like, I saw him coming in and he ran it in deep, and I was like, oh, this isn't gonna be an easy one for sure. And then somehow, man, me and him came out 1 and 2, and I just put the charge on, and I knew he knew I was right behind him early, and I gave him everything I had early on, and I forced him into a quick mistake, and managed to make the pass early and just rode my own race, man. I really set a good pace. I kind of took a look over my shoulder here and there, and kind of got a nice gap pretty early on, and yeah man, I just brought it home for a win. So I think it was 3-2-1 for second place overall, so I'm happy, man. I can't complain. Improved every moto. Starts were definitely key this weekend, and that last moto made it happen, so stoked on that for sure. Yeah, 250 didn't go my way. I backed out of that, so that thing's gonna be sitting pretty for next weekend at Baja. But other than that, man, that's a wrap on MX207 main event. My boy Miles, Vision Productions, he's the man behind the camera this weekend. Make sure you give him a big lovin' on Instagram. Drop his Instagram right here on the screen, so make sure you go give Miles a big follow and show him some love for coming out this weekend and giving us and everybody on the Life of a Privateer you know, a little sneak peek of what it's like getting back to the amateur races. You know, it's been a long year racing outdoors, Supercross, everything, so you know, it feels good to be back up at the top spot with a #1 plate from the title last year. So yeah man, off to Baja next weekend, and let's keep having some fun the rest of this year. Let's do it, man.